What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my series where we're making a monochromatic building survival game. In the last video, we created spells for our game, and I've left the drop rate for the spells really high, so I'm just going to quickly play through into the Iron Age. But in this video, we're working on upgrading the base. So when you get to the Iron Age, there's an upgrade to upgrade your wooden base into a stone base now. And when you do that, it will give you more options for building. So right now that's limited to stone walls, but it will also be you'll be able to upgrade the workbench and the different buildings, like the training building. And part of like the upgrade for the training building will be that you'll be able to build knight if you get all the iron pieces. So they'll both be prerequisites. So you have to have the phase 2 base building, and you'll also need to have all of the iron pieces unlocked in order to do that. So right now, if you click upgrade, you can see that if you highlight over this, it goes green. I've already set this up. This was already there. And at the bottom, it says requires Iron Age. So when you get to the Iron Age, if you have enough stone, you'll be able to unlock it. So let me just create a primitive base. And I'm just going to fast forward until I get to the part in the game where we can do the upgrade. So I'll see you when I'm back. Alright, so I'm gonna just skip through the night. So I left the spell drop rate super high, so you can see I have like a bunch of end the night spells right here. There's 14 of them. So I'm just gonna build the iron. What did I need? Was it boots? I can't remember. I got the boots. The helmet, yeah. And then... Okay, so I got the full wooden set, so I'm just gonna try to kill the boss here. So let's just click fight, and I'll just end the night. Do I need to do anything? I think we should be good. Let's just see. We just want to keep him away from our base and stuff. So he didn't eat too much, so that's good. Let me mute this, hang on. Alright, so now when we click upgrade, now we have the option to upgrade. We don't have enough stone yet, so I'm just going to go farm some stone. I should have done this ahead of time, but whatever. I can probably unmute this then. Oh no, I can't. Okay. I might have to crank that volume down. Like, even in like the actual game, it's like super loud. And then the other thing we're going to need is in order to build like some of the stone walls, we're actually going to need stone for that too. I might have to actually fight a wave. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it or not. I'll just come over here. And I'll portal. Oh, I could have walked back by now. Okay. So if we click upgrade, you can upgrade the base now. You can see that our base health changed to 10,000, and it slowly climbs up to 10,000. It doesn't just like automatically jump all the way to 10,000. And so you'll be able to upgrade the walls by clicking upgrade on them. But I don't have that set up yet. That's something that I have to set up. If you go to the build menu, now that you've done this upgrade, you no longer have the option to build the wooden walls. You only have the option to make stone. The stone walls have significantly more health. So they have like 10,000 health instead of what they were before. So let me just destroy these pieces. And we'll just create some walls here. Hope I can do it before the timer expires. So the same kind of logic works. Like if you drag a piece like this, it will automatically create a corner piece. It's pretty awesome, and it looks cool. And yeah, so that's what I've made. And I have this building, which is pretty sweet. So as soon as you built this, it's going to also allow you to unlock the workbench upgrade and the training center upgrade. When you upgrade the training center, as soon as you get 3 pieces of iron, so like the helmet, the armor, and the boots, then you'll get the option to do the knight class. So right now you have fighter, miner, chopper, and I think I called it liquidus. I don't know what I'm going to put that as. Maybe there's a word for that. So we'll be making a new class that is an option from there called the Knight class, and it'll do way more damage to the monsters. When you start out, if you get this right away in wave 5, you'll be able to, like, we wouldn't have got this far because I used the tree chopper spell to get all the trees, but you wouldn't be able to do that normally because you're not going to find the tree chopper spell that often. The drop rate is actually going to be probably like 1%. Right now it's at 50, so that's how we have so much resources already, but we wouldn't have this normally. So these have 10,000 health, so the monsters can't really hurt them right now. So if you like hover over this, you can see that these monsters are hitting it, but it's not really doing any damage. But as the waves go on, these monsters are going to start doing more damage, and then the wooden walls, they're going to get obliterated. Like, they're just going to get one-shotted. I think I also used this shield spell a bunch of times, so that's why these ones aren't taking a lot of damage either. The monster damage is going to be changed. Like, it's going to be changed, so it's going to do a lot more than this. I just don't want them destroying my base while I'm, like, testing and stuff like that. If I waste my time getting all the way to the iron phase, I don't want my base to get obliterated while I'm just doing testing and stuff like that. And you can see, like, there's way too many drops on the ground here. Like, you're not going to be getting this many drops. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the day. I created also these pictures of the stone wall here and the stone corner wall. These are just made using the actual screenshot of the piece in the game, but I'm going to change it. So you see how, like, the workbench is and this banner is up here? I'm going to be doing that for these wooden walls. It does make sense for, like, the training center. I don't think I can draw a I'm not good at vector art, so I don't think I can draw a vector art for, like, the training center. Maybe I can, I don't know. I'll give it a go. But I think for these walls, I think it will look better if I do something like this. And then if it is a wall piece, then I don't need to redraw it every single time that I do an upgrade. So, like, the next upgrade might be metal or something like that, or it might be like some type of electricity shield or something like that. And if I do that and I've drawn a vector art, then as long as it looks like a standard wall, I don't have to update the picture. I just have to change what it cost and the name of it and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it for today. In the next video, I'm going to be upgrading the workbench and the training center, and I'm going to be adding the Knight class, and you can see you can hire some people. I don't think I fixed the bug yet where you can't scroll down in this. So, like, if there's too many people here, it won't allow you to go down on it. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, definitely leave them below in the comments. And pretty much there's not really a lot of people viewing this right now, so if you have any suggestions, the chances of me implementing it are, like, close to 100%. And I'll just, like, if it's something that I'm not going to actually use for the game, I might just implement it for the fun of it and take it out or something like that. But hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.